Well, for the first time ever, it's the Rapid City Rush and the Tahoe Night Monsters, opener of a three-game series from the Monument Ice Arena tonight at 7:05. Chad Costello, Rush Associate Coach, alongside After Morning Skate. So you've started off the new year with a 2-win out of 3 series with Tulsa, a playoff team. Tahoe, a team that's knocking on the door for first place in the Mountain Division. What'd you like about 2 wins over a really good Tulsa team last week?
Yeah, I thought we stuck with it. We had that game in the middle where we got a little off our game and lost 5-0, and I liked how we hit reset and took 2 out of 3. The reality is if we're going to get back into the fight, which is our goal, we have to win 2 out of 3 the rest of the way. So we job well done there, and we're going to have to do it again tonight.
What'd you see in the resolve of your team to, within 24 hours, have maybe its worst game of the year on that Friday night to one of its best all year?
Yeah, this group will continue to fight. I love how we can just, we did it with Wichita as well. We had a really rough game, and then we hit reset, didn't give in, and fought back and got the next win. So my goal is for this group to start like that and quit having to respond all the time. Instead, we come out flying.
Both games were tied late in the third period until you got late game-winning goals. What'd you see on the bench? What'd you hear on the bench while your team was fighting through it?
Yeah, I thought we were the better team. We got what we deserved. The shots were way in our favor. The chances were in our favor. And then we finally got rewarded for it. I was proud of the guys for sticking with it. Sometimes when you're the better team and you can't score, it kind of throws you off a little bit. So I thought they stuck with it really well, and we got rewarded.
I know you've talked about getting the on-time starts, but your third periods have been your best, at least in the last week or so. Is that okay to say? Your third periods are good? Do you like that as a coach?
Yeah. Obviously, I like finishing the game out. For a good third period team, as we get going here and further down the season, that's a good trait to have. Especially if we do get into that playoff spot. Those third periods are where you win or lose the game.
What are you hoping for in this series? Tahoe's a team that's 1 point out of first place. First time ever here. They've got a bunch of good veteran hockey players. What are you hoping for in this series?
Yeah, it's a great challenge for us. It's a little different style of play than what we've been playing the last few weekends. They got a lot more skill up front, so it's a good challenge for our defense. I hope our forwards can help them defend. We got to make it hard on those guys. Like you said, they got a lot of veteran presence, proven pros. So this will be a great challenge for our group and see exactly where we are against a talented team.
3 new faces, including 2 defensemen, as compared to last week to this week. Chase Paul's in the lineup today, his first game with the Rush. Charles Martin back down from Calgary as his forward, Denny Gore. How much of a boost do you get from those 3 players?
Yeah, I think it's a little boost to the whole team. You get new blood in here. It kind of excites the group. We wish the players that we moved on the best, obviously, but we're moving forward, and we like what we see in practice so far. We know Martin's game, obviously, and it's great to have him back. He's a big leader in the room and on the ice. He competes really hard, brings a little offense, and plays good defensively. Paul's is 6'5", young kid. He's gonna. It's hard to tell in practice, but I'm excited to see what he can do in the game.
6'5" on defense, obviously a pretty good trait. How do you like the way he uses his body for being 6'5"?
Yeah, like I said, it's hard. We saw in video he's always in great positions. He puts himself in good positions, so we like that trait. In practice, you don't really we didn't get after it that much as far as body contact, so we'll see how he competes and throws his body around.
So as far as where the Rush are at in the standings right now, they're tied with Allen for 6th and 7th place. They're not that far behind a top 4 spot if they can keep winning 2 out of 3. What's the message there to your group?
Yeah, we don't have much time. We got to do it now. We can't keep hitting reset and let's find our game. We got to be on it the rest of the way. I like our team. I think that we can do it. Like you said, 2 out of 3. It's a marathon, not a sprint, but we got to be persistent with it. So, but I like where we're at.
All right, Chad. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.